The illegal dumping of animals is becoming a big issue for one Horizon City community.
ABC 7's Iris Lopez shows us why, and she tells us how sheriff's officials plan to handle the situation.
All I see is just two carcasses of beheaded goats.
Fabian Rubio enjoys spending his free time riding his ATV in the desert near his Horizon City neighborhood. But after a recent disturbing find, he's hesitant about spending his time out in the desert.
When your son tells you that, he finds 3 beheaded goats, your first thought is not a good thought.
After receiving a text from her teenage son explaining what he had discovered while out in the desert, Chantal Rubio went to her Nextdoor app to ask neighbors if this was a common occurrence.
And everyone was just as shocked as I was.
Chantal and her son made phone calls to local officials in hopes of getting the animals removed.
She had let me know to ask for a unit, to request a unit to come out to my residence and to take a report. And the lady was kind of like, we don't send units out there for this, but I insisted, and she ended up sending a unit out.
Sheriff's deputies and animal welfare went out to the location where the goats were found, but explained to Chantal and her son that animal cruelty was not the issue.
There are people that do farm goats to eat. They're legally, they can farm them, and then they can use them to eat them.
Sheriff's officials say that it's up to the property owner to either bury the animals or dispose of them properly.
We are not equipped as a law enforcement agency to go out there and collect these animals, and if we were to collect them, we don't have the disposal to humanely dispose of these animals either. So it falls back on that private landowner.
Sheriff officials want to assure residents that their concerns are not going unnoticed.
Where we want to make sure we're doing a better job on our end, and we also want to let the citizens know, look, if you see this, we do need some more information from you. Sometimes a citizen isn't, they're not aware of what they need to let us know sometimes, and that's something we want to let the public know.
Iris Lopez, ABC 7.